Good evening, good afternoon from France. So how are you doing? I'm sure you are doing great because I can see Ali. He's very, very happy today. I don't know why, but we are going to find. So good afternoon, Ali Missini. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Hello, hello. Good afternoon from here. I'm doing a fantastic, amazing, wonderful. What else?
Afternoon, Ali Missini. I was just
Because
checking to see if it's working.
yeah,
My YouTube. Yeah. So you are doing great.
yeah,
Fantastic.
fantastic, great, amazing. I hope it's the same for you. I hope and you are doing great.
Yes, I'm doing great. Just let's say maybe I'm feeling a little tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes,
but
sometimes.
uh, but it's
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
Um, you know, it's Friday. We have again a live show, episode 8.
episode 8. Yeah.
You can't believe.
So we are here. So we are here for 2 months in this show, Friday
I
show.
think we are more than 2 months.
I could count how much times I went you live stream. It was almost 13 times.
It's amazing, and I'm happy to have you here always. It's a pleasure.
It's really my pleasure to be here, and I always try to see who was before at the first video live stream, and when you see after 3 months yourself, it's you can see like something is improving, maybe something is not like before, maybe something is better, something not, but you can create like a comparison between what you have did and it's really so amazing, especially when you listen when I listen to my voice and I see this Sally. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, I'm rewatching, our live stream sometimes, and especially with Risa.
Yeah, with Riza, I can see that with Riza, I have watched a rewatch maybe many times, especially you wonderful live. In fact, not live stream, you wonderful show, funny show, comedy show. It was really so. I
Yeah,
always
the seed of love.
I can't forget the bag of Riza. How does it bag and swear a lot? Really so funny. And after you, how much jealous you was of Riza because he went another country, etc. It is really something to rewatch again and again.
Yeah, Alexandra, the link from StreamYard you find in WebTalk. Wait a minute. I need to
Yeah.
be public.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
my
can
voice. Yeah, you can talk, Ali.
maybe you can write on the comment. You can send the link on the comment. In fact, in the chat, and she can find it.
It's there. I
But
just want.
sometimes, but sometimes I say that to send in the chat. Sometimes they can join everyone, and
Yeah, but I want to know who are joining.
yeah,
That's why. Because as you can see here on YouTube, I don't know the real name.
yeah. This yeah.
So for that, I prefer to search on WebTalk.
Yeah, it's better on the web talk because you know people with who you are talking
Exactly. Mhm.
because sometimes they came some people talk about not about things that we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I
But
want,
everyone is
and I wish in this live stream always to have positive energy, and people to be happy to find,
yeah
let's say, good things here.
to be
That's
to
why
be
I need to let's say check who are going to join us,
yeah
not just to send the link and everyone to join
yeah
because I want happiness here.
yeah
That's why.
because yeah it is too important to know who is joining and who wants to join because not everyone is I can say isn't in the right place, and maybe some people cannot be in the right place here to talk about things that are negative things. But maybe anywhere, another live streams they can speak about negative things, but it's their decision, anyways.
Yeah.
But he needs only love, peace, and respect.
Love, peace, and respect. So, good afternoon, Alexandra.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. How are you feeling
Yeah.
today?
How to say? Not too bad. Thank you. How about you?
Not too bad. You know what I appreciate now to you guys? You are becoming very, very honest. Because I mean, honest. You are not coming with a robot answer like I'm fine, thanks. What about you? No, if you are not feeling well, you say fine and not fine.
Um, because it's quite difficult for me to express myself right now because today I lost my close friend.
You lost your close friend.
Yeah. At least I thought she was my friend, but I was mistaken, unfortunately.
Wait a minute, she didn't die.
I was
No,
thinking,
no, 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 no.
thanks God, thank God. I
Oh,
was
yeah, because
thinking
I
that,
was thinking she died
yeah,
from that.
I
No,
was the same.
no, no, that's good. No, I just we're not friends anymore.
Don't
Ah,
worry, don't worry. You will find another friends.
It's quite difficult for me because we had been friends for almost 10 years offline before I moved to another city.
mhm.
Do you know the same happened to me too? 1 or 2 years ago, I had a friend for 7 years, I think, and after that, he cheated to my best friend, to another friend, and from this time, I don't want to talk to this person, even if maybe I don't hate this person because I cannot hate him, but I don't want to talk with this person. I don't want to spend a lot of time with this person because I see that he's not the right person. So don't worry about that. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens, but sometimes it makes me sad because I didn't expect to see it because today. I wanted to send her message, but I couldn't because I couldn't understand what happened.
Maybe with time you can understand that you can be again friends. Who knows the future?
In the near future, maybe. As for me, I lost a lot of friends after moving to another city.
People are so come in our life and go. So what can we do? This is life. So we need to accept that. And
Yes, some of my friends, even right now, they can't understand why I'm still studying a language, why I'm so interested in it, and they keep asking me, what do you need to do it?
yeah. Do you know, Alexander? I think when a door closed to you, remember that many other doors will be open. So sometimes we need to accept things, but if there is something that you can correct or you can back again friend with this person, it's more than welcome. But if you can't, just don't force yourself to worry a lot about that. Because so is life.
It's life, yeah, but it's difficult sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alexandra, you can share with us whatever you like. I'm listening. So what happened?
And when I don't know because I know how to say it. It's for me. I always had this kind of problems with making friends, even at school, maybe at university sometimes, because people always didn't understand me, what I wanted from this life,
Mhm.
and they right now they keep asking me, why do you need to study? Why are you so focused on studying? Why you it's like you spend a lot of time, but you don't need to do it. And yes, I know I should listen to myself. That's why I'm still studying. but I didn't accept to to listen to it from my close friends because it's so weird for me. It's so weird for me. Some people can say me, yeah, but yeah, of course I can understand them. There's their opinion, but when close people tell you about it, they have known you for years and they still can't understand it about 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 your preference or something like that, and it makes me confused. But uh, I don't know how to answer this question. Why? Why people think about it? Because, for example, I have a good friend. She lives in another city, and she always tries to tell me money is important. And even though you don't like your job, but if you earn a lot of money, you can do you don't even though you don't like it. If you don't like your job, but if they pay you a lot of money, you can say that and keep working. But honestly, I can't understand it because I had this experience when I worked. Yes, I had a lot of money. They paid me, but I didn't like it. And in my opinion, if you don't like your job, m- money is not happiness. Money can't make you happy. Can make you happy. Yeah, can. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Who knows? It's for me. I still can't understand it. Yes, people are different totally, but she prefers to earn a lot of money instead of enjoying her job, because I know what she likes to do, but she prefers to do different things that I like she likes. And for me, it's a difficult situation. Maybe I can't understand anything in this world. Maybe sometimes we need to have money. Yes, I know. I agree in this point, in this case. But as I said, if you don't like doing something, you can't be happy.
Yeah.
I just I don't know.
You know, Alexandra, people always they are saying that I understand. I think it's much better to not use this verb anymore, to understand, because no one can understand 100% what you feel, what you have inside of your soul and your heart. They let's say just can guess a little part from your feelings, but to understand 100% you can't. That's the
Yeah,
reason why people
maybe.
want to change, because they think they know what you feel. You know, that's why. I know what you feel, so I'm going to change you. No, you cannot change anyone. Hmm.
Because we're different.
Yeah.
This is the beauty.
That's the beauty. And about people who are coming and going from your life. Oh, so many times happened to me this stuff. People are coming and are going, are coming and are going. So quickly. And you know why? Because this is me. I mean, this is me. You don't like how I am. They cannot change me. And this is the reason why they choose to leave. Because they see they cannot change who I am. And after, okay, if I cannot change her, why should I stay with her? So they just leave. But don't worry, Alexandra. When a door is closing, another one is opening. So don't worry.
Yes, it's good. Yeah, because when some of my friends can't understand why I immerse myself into the language a lot. When they, for example, when they see some of my posts written in English, they look at it and can't understand anything, and
Mm.
keep asking me, "What are you talking about? Why? Why?" They keep asking me, "Why? Why? What for? Why do you need to do it?" And yes, maybe you're right. They can't understand me. Why?
Yeah, they can't. Because people, instead of using their heart, they are using more their brain. And they are starting to judge and put questions. Why she's doing like that? According with their behaviors, according with their culture. That's why. And they truly believe that what they are thinking is true and what you are doing is wrong. So they try to change you. So
Yeah, they always try to change me. Yeah, my behavior, my life.
maybe they try to change without realizing that they really
Yeah,
want
I
to change.
think yes.
But I'm not saying they don't love you. Just uh, they need to find, first of all, what love mean. Because people, as we discussed so many times, they are confused between like and love. You know, when you love even a friend, you don't want to change. You just accept how that friend is. So if you see that Alexandra likes to write poems or letters, or I don't know what she loves to write, then you encourage her because you see she's happy. Her eyes are smiling. So why are you against her? If you
I
love
don't
her
know.
so much, if she's your friend or if she's your daughter or your sister. So if you see she's happy, so be happy because that is a love. Encourage them. Do not be against them.
Maybe I think maybe because people won't be like the same, similar like a robot. We it looks like we have to be the same,
Mm.
but we're different. This is the beauty.
You
And
can't be the
if you are similar to someone, life will be boring.
yeah. So look, if for example, if I'm with someone and I don't like the behavior of that the person, but from the first time, I will choose to be or to not be with that person. Okay? But if I love that person, I will stay there. I mean, if even let's say if that person has an addiction on something, people always try to come and to change. You have addiction because you are playing games or I don't know what you are doing. And they, instead of helping you, not telling you, hey, you should stop. No, just being with you, just listening to you and being there. And through your action, through your listening, if that person wants to change, will change, but not by imposing to someone to do something. Just by telling to someone stop, he will not stop. He will do again.
Yes, maybe, maybe it's
As
like
you tell to a
it's
child,
like
do not touch.
motivation.
As you tell to a child, a little child, do not touch that things. He will go and he will touch.
Again, because
Yeah.
yeah, again and again.
So that's why. And even friends, they come and tell you that, I want to change you, I want to help you. And you tell them, but thank you so much, I don't want to change myself. This is me. Even you tell them, directly, you don't want to change. And they still try to change. So what kind of friend are you? As time I tell you directly that I don't want to change, I feel like that well, so let me how I am. It's like an abuse. And they say, I love you. Well, if you love me, you should leave me how I am because I'm
Because
happy how I am.
yeah, I think the reason is why do people want to change ourselves as a friend, because they keep telling you I love you, I like you. That's why I want to help you to change yourself, to change your mind. But that's totally wrong. If you like me, why do you want to change me, to change my style, my lifestyle, or something like that? If I like to do it, I will do it by myself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just like to change people. That's why, and they are too much busy to change people instead of changing themselves. That's why, because it's much
Yes.
easier. But
Yeah.
when you when you start to work with yourself, is hard, and it's much easier to look to your neighbor. That's why.
Yeah.
But it's not okay. The good way to help your friend is just to love your friend truly, how he or she is, and to listen what problem he or she has. That's all. You don't need to do other things. And if your friend really asks you, okay, please help me to change, then you can help to change. But if your friend doesn't ask you, who you are to go and to change the world, to change a person for what?
Yeah, it's a tricky question because people can't understand. Can't they don't know.
These things happen to me so many times when so-called friends they come and tell me, no, you don't need to do like that, no, you should do like that. No, I don't want to do because I like how I am and where I am. I'm feeling amazing. I really know why I'm doing like that, because I know from inside of me. No, but I know you very well. I know you very well. You don't want to do these things, but you do because of that. No, you don't know me. You see, they try to change you, telling you that they know you so much more than yourself. Really? I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I I have no idea why people think about it a lot, to change to change someone else.
Because I told you, they are too much busy with people instead of being busy with themselves
Yes. Yeah.
and have that ego, in themselves that I'm right in everything, 100%. I'm right and you're wrong. It's not like that. You are right in your way and I'm right in my way. Ali, did happen to you? I don't know, in your life, someone to come and to try to change you and to tell you that, no, Ali, this is not you. I know you very well.
No, it doesn't happen to me because if it will happen, I just give a
So
block to
you
this
take
person. I don't care for them.
you take the decision more quickly.
I don't. I'm so cold in this kind of things. If a person tell me do that, do that, do that, like a order, I just give to them a block and I ignore it totally. I don't have enough time to waste my life with this kind of people. But if, for example, Nalusa came to me and tell to me, Ali, you are doing so and so and so, and give me some advice. Okay, I can accept from Nalusa because Nalusa I know for a long time, and she's giving advice, not an order. But to give an order is not something that we need to do. Some people, unfortunately, nowadays they give a lot of orders. They care to give orders, but they never work with themselves. For example, I never work with myself, and I go to Alexandra to Naluta. I say,
Mhm.
do that all of the time, and then I don't have enough time to care for myself. So what is? I don't know what is the reason to order someone. We are not robots. We are human. We are free. The God give us freedom. So who can stop us from that? If God give us the freedom, so we need to be free. No need to get order for anyone, including for our parents, because we don't need to get order. But the advice are more than
Yeah.
welcome. And another thing, a person, if someone is your friend, for example, if I'm Alexander friend, I will not go to say all of the time, do that, do that, do that, do that. I will care for Alexandra, for example. I will give advice. I will help to improve what she wants to do in her life. So I will give a hand, not to criticize all of the time or to say you're doing wrong. No, nobody's doing anything wrong. Everyone choose what he wants or what she wants in their life. In their life, it's freedom.
Mhm.
Simple.
Yeah. And other things, also people can change. I mean, the person who you are today, probably you'll not be tomorrow because also our cells, are changing always.
Yeah,
So we also can change through our experience. So it doesn't mean that if my behavior was so wow 5 years ago is the same today.
yeah,
It's not at all.
yeah.
No,
Some
I
people
change it.
can.
I changed my behavior. I see the life in another way. I'm not Neluța from
Yeah,
last year. No, I'm
it
Neluța
de-
from today.
it depends on the person. What Who does this person improve himself? Some persons can improve themselves in bad behaviors. Some person improve themselves in good behavior. So depends on the person what he is or she is going to improve in her or himself. But
Yeah,
of course, people change all of the time because we are human. Nothing in this life is, I think, permanent. Everything is temporary.
well, we are changing. We are growing much better. See?
Maybe growing, progressing, improving. A lot of beautiful words we have inside of change.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I tell you, if someone come to me and tell me, "Oh, but it's not you, Neluța. You didn't act like that before." Well, yeah, I didn't, but I am acting now
Yeah,
because I'm
you can.
another one.
I can say in a sarcasm or a joke to this person, go out, close the door, don't don't back again. So why I need to care about a person who wants to give all of the time all my order?
No, but it's so funny when people tell you, but I know you very well. Oh, really? How it is
Yeah,
possible to know me very well when you don't know you very well?
we don't know. Yeah, and we don't know ourselves very well, and we cannot know anybody very well. We cannot know how a person is feeling, what a person right wants to do, or something like that. We need to accept other people who they are. They are beautiful in their way. They are special in their way. So why we need to say be like me? Why this person should be like me? I can really
Not
understand
even I
that.
want to be like me because we'll be boring. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to be nobody like me. People
Mhm.
are welcome to. For example, I can say something. I can give advice, and depends on the person. He can give this advice or not. I don't say give my advice because my advice is the best. No, it is just a word, my advice, what I recommend to you. But it is in your hand what you want to do. So no need
Mhm.
to give order, no need to do something like that. Hello, Malik.
Hello. So Malik, you asked me before what's the subject. To be honest, we don't really have the subject when we are coming live because people come with different kind of questions and we try to answer to their questions. But the main point today is about love letters. So if you have time, take a paper and a pen and write a love letter for yourself, Malik.
Okay, good morning, Christian and Lutza. Good morning, Ali. Good morning, Alexandra. Well, this is this is a brilliant idea. I will try. Okay.
Yeah, because Ali already wrote. Yeah.
I
And we are
think,
waiting teacher Chris also. I know he wrote it already.
yeah,
I saw yesterday.
he posted on the web talk yesterday. I think, oh, 2 days ago on the web talk about his letter.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. So, are we going to read our letters
Yeah,
after that?
if you want. I mean, only if you want to read. But to write, you can write.
Okay. Okay,
I
I
know
will.
Alexandra, she doesn't want to read, and it's okay. We don't have any problem. We already talk about these things.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
you are free, Malik. What you want to do?
Ali, did you
You
read
want to
your letter
join
or
me?
not yet?
I put him to
Not
work.
yet.
Yeah,
Not yet. We are waiting for Chris. Maybe he can come here and
Okay.
yeah,
we
So,
teacher
can
Chris
read
will
the
come.
letter.
Probably he's sleeping now.
Maybe he
Teacher
will.
okay.
Chris, come on.
But it's hard to write a letter for yourself, because everyone love himself a lot. So it will take 100 pages to write a
I
love letter
recommend.
for yourself.
I recommend something, Malik, to you. Try to put yourself out of you and to write something for you.
Yes.
Out of you? What does it mean?
Yeah,
Out of you?
I do that. I
It
for
means
example,
that do not think about myself to myself, outside thinking. For
yeah.
example, put someone in my place. Uh,
Well, he needs to write a love letter for himself. So I don't know if you take out if you take out from yourself, how you can think about yourself. I don't understand, Ali.
I can't explain that, but this method works to me and everywhere.
This
So,
method is good for you, but maybe it's
so
not for
is it
him.
so this is what
okay?
the
Is it
recommendation, not order. It is not an order. Don't worry.
this is where you were talking about advice, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I will not take any advice. I will write only what my heart tells me. Okay.
Exactly, but this is what I want.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you, Ali, for the advice. But let me
Welcome.
ask you one question. Is
Mhm.
it the first love letter? For example, do I know myself before, or it's the first? It's a tricky question, like Alexandra was saying before, but in another way.
I told
Tell
you
me the
love
tip.
letter. Did you write in your life a love letter to a girl?
Yes,
So,
yes, I
as you
did.
wrote to her, you can write to you.
For the first time, it
Yeah.
means.
I don't know if it's for the first time to you. Others people they are writing every month.
Yes, I mean in a different meaning. I wrote letters to girls before, love letters, especially in high school. A lot of letters. Well,
Well,
because
depends.
there was no.
Look, Malik, depend what you see with romantic love or unconditional love. But in general, it's about unconditional love. And after we have romantic love, na 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 na. Na. But it's a love letter for yourself. Okay.
Maybe he can write a romantic love for himself as he wants.
Yeah, but I already know
We
myself.
cannot
This is a
discuss these
tricky
things
question.
here. Okay.
I think I will wait Ali until he read his letter so I can understand exactly
Oh,
what
wait a
he.
minute. Why to take the ideas from Ali?
Okay, it's not take an idea, but imagine. Well, now I'm confused. Do I know myself for the first time? For example, I will write, "Hey, my dear Malek, I'm fall in love with you. I like your eyes and your ugly hair,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
this is the
exactly.
first
What you
time I
like
see you
in
sitting."
yourself. Yeah, exactly.
You
Yes,
can you can write
or
everything.
yes, or I will say, by the way, I was living with you 5 years next to your room, or next to your, I don't know, stadium, or next to, and
Whatever
we
came
were
into your
shut.
mind, I told you.
Okay,
Love
okay.
letter. And don't put any question, whatever came into your mind. Because if I will give you, let's say, advices, after you will follow my advice and you will not follow your heart. So I want you to follow your heart.
Fine. Silent.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
silent.
silent.
So
Okay.
you can
So,
start.
and can I advise myself? Because when I give, I will write
Of
love
course, you
letter to
can advise
myself, so I will
yourself.
advise myself.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I bring not a sharp pen, so I can erase. If I,
Okay,
in
okay.
case I make mistake, this is it.
I think Malik
No
is a good
problem. You
writer.
learn from mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, you teach us to choose our words. So is this advice or I do not choose my words too?
Okay, now I'm
Ali is
going to
laughing.
mute you.
Do you know, Navisa, he's just testing us because I know that he is a good writer.
Yeah, so I muted him because he has to work now. So start, Malik. You can also drink a tea or a milk or something like that during writing your love letters. And as I said, you can share or you cannot share, as you wish, with us.
Did, did you see his food?
Yeah, he has Coca-Cola. I think again he's drinking Coca, Pepsi or what? No, Bona.
Bonacola.
It's juice, soda.
Yeah.
So, uh, Alessandra, do you have any questions?
No. Yesterday I told you I don't want to
Yeah, I
share
know
it with
already.
you.
Don't worry, we are not going to talk right now about the letter. You can ask everyone and talk
But
everyone.
teacher Chris, he
Everything.
needed to come. He said that he is going to share with us, but I suppose he forget when I come live.
Maybe he was.
I
Mhm.
I think he's sleeping.
Yeah. So teacher Chris and also Bestun, he said maybe he will try. Well, let's see.
Maybe best don't say I don't know, something like that.
It's so funny, huh?
Yeah, he's the funniest Kurdish
So Ali,
person that
come
I've
on,
seen.
share a little with us. How did you feel when you start to write that love letter for yourself?
That's me. When I start to write about myself, of course, the first of all, I put myself out of me, and I say that how do I feel? It's really something that I cannot explain this method, but it is a nice method too for me. And what do I feel? I feel like okay and good. And I didn't try. I feel like I didn't try, for example, to say a lot of I love you," a lot of love words for myself. But I tried to write something about my positive thing, my behaviors a little bit, and how do I feel? How did I feel? I feel that everything starts from us. What we do starts from us, and even if we want to love more, we need to love more ourselves. How much if we love ourselves more and more and more, we will love ourselves and people around of us. I'm not talking for such kind of people to be selfish. No, no, just to love myself in a good way, and so we can love and people around of us. We can appreciate other people, etc., etc.
Mhm.
And so everything I could understand from this letter that everything, in fact, I could again remember myself to remind myself that everything starts from Ali, from Ali. What happened to what things I want? I need to stop myself. Love, respect, bad behavior, good behavior, everything starts from me.
Yeah. So how many pages did you write?
In fact, I said yesterday that I will write 6 or 7 pages, but no, when I started to write, in fact, yesterday and one day ago,
Malik, what?
don't worry about it. I have just write one page and a half.
Malik, by the way, you need to focus on your writing, not listening to us now.
He's focusing on you.
Yeah, like that is much better.
Maybe he needs for you help, so he's trying to listen something.
Right, right. But if he's listening to us, he will not write anymore.
Maybe he's listening to us and writing. I think, do you know, Nelsa? Maybe he can be under all fields. What he's writing down.
But when he hear that you said I wanted to write 6 page or 9 page, he said, what?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, wanna stop. Okay, let me read. Show me. If you want to share. So
Well,
too much,
that-
dear Malik. Okay. I cannot see. The best time I. All right. So come on, read us. I cannot see very well.
can you read? Can you read that?
Yes, can I can I read? Okay. To my dear Malik, I think this person I will talk to him for the first time. The first time I met you, I felt that there is a firewall around your heart. A firewall. We all know the firewall, yes. A program of Microsoft that don't allow virus to come in. Heart, like if it is so protected. Full stop. And I heard Ali speak about 6 pages. Full stop.
But why did you
Yeah.
stop?
Let me think. Because I was going to write only 10 page, 10
But you can
sentences.
write. But you can write. Why?
After that, I was saying that
You are free to
I'm
write. I
afraid.
told you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Arash is coming. I will be saved by Arash. So you can mute me now. I will think. Give the give the idea to my godfather. He will
Godfather.
save me. Arash, I will take your advice. If it is an order, it's okay to me because I'm stuck here. Welcome. Good morning. Sorry, I rush in. Yes, Ali is writing 6 pages to himself.
No. I said I wanted to write 6 pages.
Um,
I wanted to write 6, but I did only one.
you know what?
Don't worry about
My
that.
mother is carrying a stick of wood. I think
Be
she's going
careful.
to beat my head to give me ideas.
Be
Well,
careful.
Ali, I surrender. I will take advice from you and from Arsh. It's okay. Now I will start
Okay,
writing.
okay,
But
Not
Malik.
from coach. No, from coach. No.
Hello, Malik.
Okay. Yes.
You asked
Yes.
me to just give you like a suggestion, or I don't know.
I'm
No,
begging
I'm not
you.
gonna give you a suggestion. I'm gonna give you an order. An order. You should write right away a love letter for Malik. I don't know, the name of your father, but Malik ibnul, I don't know.
Abdul Hakim.
And
Yes.
you just need to read it after that. All right?
Okay. Roger that, sir.
Roger, copy. Good.
Roger. Copy that.
Not
Good.
copy paste from Google. No.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Copy
Copy
means
from.
understood. Understood.
It's military code. Ali is my.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's my
I'm a commander, and
commander in chief, and I'm his lieutenant. So,
yes,
and Ali is our
good.
neighbor from the navy.
All right.
Yeah.
So good luck. I mean luck. I don't believe in luck, but it's an expression. So hello, Bestun. Welcome.
Hello, and good
How are you
afternoon,
doing?
or it's evening. It's almost evening here. Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing great.
Comme si, comme ça.
50%? 50-50?
We are fine.
Yeah, good.
50-50.
50-50.
We are not
100%.
lying. We are
Oh,
ourselves.
and that's important.
I'm fine. What about you?
Oh no. This is a robotic question, Ali.
Okay, let me to be a robot just one time.
But look, you said I'm fine. What about you? You not even put a break there. I'm fine. I'm fine. What about you? Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Just make it like a music. Like I want to hear that. Fine, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I can see.
What about you?
Do you know, Ash? I can say that even if I'm in sleep. I'm fine. What about you? Even if
But
I'm
do
sleep.
you really feel what you are talking there? This is my
No.
question. Do you really feel?
No.
Maybe not.
No,
No, you don't feel.
no. I don't feel
Because
anything.
see, that's why I said that it's a robotic question.
Yeah. It's
Good,
just
Malik.
for the
Yes,
sake of conversation,
Yeah,
Just sometimes people use that to kind of, they
it's
don't
so
have
funny,
anything
Malik.
else to say.
Seriously.
Malik is like Malik is like, why I came to this live, stream today.
Oh,
Malik,
yes, but
Malik, you're a brave soldier. You don't have to run away. Just stay there. Write your love letter. I believe in you, man.
you can do that. Don't worry.
Thank you.
yeah. So, what do you want to say, Beston? Before, sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's just, there are some conjunctions, some expression that we use, even though they mean nothing, but it just gives us a flow. It gives us a time to continue and to organize our thoughts. Otherwise, they mean nothing at all. They just help us to rethink and talk.
You
Yeah,
know,
sometimes
many times.
we use
Uh,
gibberish in order to
mm,
think. And when we think, we just put out the words, and that's the thing that we want to share. But of course, there are some expressions that they mean nothing, but still you say it because it's part of your language. You just use those expressions in order to link up the ideas. It's not like transition words, but you say it because you feel like you need some space, so you don't just sit silently. You just use some goofy nonsense expression in order just to link up the sentences and the paragraph or your ideas.
yeah. When I'm looking to Malik, I remember about that time when I was in university before exam. Always doing like that and like that, and yeah. Sometimes I answer to the message when I get, let's say, message with "Hi, how are you?" or "Where are you from?" Not even I answer. I try to. Sometimes I just delete, because I mean, when I talk with a person, I really want to be there, not to waste my time. I mean, talk what nonsense. If I know that person truly want to talk to me something important and it's really there, okay, but not just okay, we are talking and after all you are talking with 10 before me, after me. I what's that? Do you really think that I don't have what to do in my life? Really? Do you really think that I'm here just to waste my time? Or what? I'm just a cream for cake? No. So that's why I'm not answering. And many people say, "Oh, we are not talking. You are not replying." Why should I reply? For what?
Especially this kind of question are from people who doesn't know you.
There are people who
For
knows
example,
me.
who doesn't follow you.
Believe me.
Who knows you, but maybe they don't have any conversation with you
But just
before, and so you,
hi, how are you? Yeah,
yeah,
okay. And after
how are you?
reply after 10 days or 1 month, and after, okay,
It's
now you know something. When you will feel to talk, then we will talk. Until forget about it.
yeah. I think we need to focus on what we are doing, not to do 10 things at the same time. For example, to talk with 10 person at the same time.
I don't feel that I'm respected. That's why.
Yeah.
And if I bless the person to do like that with me, that means I don't care about myself, I do
And
not
also,
respect myself.
we don't have enough time to waste our time always every day to ask someone, hi, how are you? What are you doing? And bye.
if you know that person truly care and truly is there with you, then let's say that you can spend time. But just to, I mean, to stay with someone because someone just want to have fun, and me, I can on that time to watch a documentary or to read a book or to make cleaning in home or to go or to watch a movie or to do other things. Why should I stay to waste my time too? I mean, what, my life is for playing or what? For games. So
Yeah, it's sometimes we have some time in my messenger. I have some such kind of message like how are you, what are you doing, etc.
wow.
But when I go to see his name or her name, I say who is this person. He never ever write to me before and say to me any comment or like to me, or for example to have a conversation on anywhere. This person came to my messenger and write me in private. I don't like this kind of things
Yeah.
because for example I go live sometimes. This person can join my live stream or can join with me, can have a conversation to know a little bit about this person. Then this person can come to my messenger to write me and to see. And I hate what another thing what I don't like sometimes is when someone, I write a message, for example, hi, how are you, whatever to be, and this person reply to me after 2 days. What is,
Oh, to me, it's happened to
I don't
reply
like
after
this kind of thing.
1 month. But also
Yeah,
in that time when he needs something, or she. And
yeah, it's
my
pretty.
question is, okay, how can I help? Oh, but no, I didn't write anything, just, oh, really? But I know you are writing me just when you
Yeah,
need something. So tell me, how can I help?
yeah. Sometimes they just have for when they need for you, or when they, I don't know, just when they maybe don't know what to do. Okay, go to write to Ali or go to write to Naluta or someone else, because I don't know what to do. Just because I don't know what to do, not because I care for Naluta or another person. It's really something. But I'm curious why Beston is smiling.
I think because he's watching Malik. Come on.
Malik is preparing for his test.
Okay. Yeah, you are hungry,
Malik,
you need tea.
Malik, Malik, you should have your picture in front of you in order to talk about yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Beston. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good advice.
But he's watching himself. He's looking at himself in the live stream. Isn't the same?
No,
No,
it's just
there are distraction right now.
Hmm.
Like Nalusa,
Like me,
Alexandra.
like me.
Alexandra.
Not you, not me,
Her web.
not
She
us,
has her cam.
Ah,
not us, Ali. Ali, not us.
so only females. You are saying only
Yeah.
females. Yeah, you're right.
Ah, la, la. So yeah, what do you think, Beston, about this kind of conversation?
That's
I
good.
mean,
It's
I
fun.
write you after, or I reply you after 10 days or 1 month when I need you, when I say that I care about you, and you are
It's
my
okay.
best
For
friend.
me, it's okay. Maybe
Yeah,
you
for me
didn't
too,
have
but I
time.
prefer to not talk anymore.
You didn't have like maybe you didn't have time, in the past, or maybe it was not right for you to
Mm.
reply back, let's say right away, or maybe after 1 day or after 2 days. It happens
Okay, I
sometimes. We
understand.
get
But you can feel.
busy.
You can feel.
But the thing is, if you know that somebody cares about you and you care about that person as well. I mean, you have a relationship, like a friendship or something, and he or she message you, and to reply back after like 5 days, 10 days, like usually, normally you
Or
do
three
this.
months.
It's not.
Or 3 months.
It's yeah, but it's not. It's let's say once, twice, it's good. It's not that bad. But if you just do it, and you're not busy, like I mean, for real, you're not busy. That's not good, and that's something that you should ignore. Uh,
Mhm.
I know you have your privacy, but if you think, if you consider that person as a friend, so why not? You could just consider, it's about your the thing that are important to you, and because when they just lose their touch with you, they don't, let's say, message you, or they don't ask for a conversation after that, because everyone has dignity, everyone has respect, self-respect. So you don't respect them, they don't respect you as well. But
It's true.
there are cases that you just need to, we need to understand that sometimes maybe that person has a problem, or maybe that person has no time for you. I mean, these days, maybe in the future, everything is going to be normal. But nowadays, maybe they have issue. You never know about the life, the privacy of other people. So that's why we don't have to judge. But normally, we gotta just stay like calm all the time. Oh, that's good, very good. Stay calm, and hopefully everything is gonna be all right with us, as a friendship, in relationship, as in, I don't know, any kind of connection you have with others.
Mhm. Yeah, I
And
understand.
I just
But I'm not judging. Just I'm telling you that this kind of friends, for me, they are not friends. I mean, coming
I
after three
understand.
months, after 1 month, and you ask me how are you doing and blah blah blah, and you come to tell me about, yeah, actually I need something from you. But wait a minute. That means you need my help, not that you come to see if I'm really okay in my life. And the another things which I observe many times, I mean, people asking you where are you from when they have all the information. I mean, on your profile, on my profile, for example, there you can see that I'm from Romania, I'm living where I'm living, and all this stuff. But coming to tell me that, Neluța, I watched your videos from since 2 years, since from the English, finally I know you. And I really love you and I really appreciate what you are doing. But tell me, where are you from? Seriously? Really? So you are following me since 2 years, but you don't know where I'm from. What was that? That's really funny for me. Yeah. And I tell them, okay, but you can check my
at least
profile
at
if
least
you
they
know. Yes.
at least they know that you're not, let's say, English or American. And you're not Asian, so you're from Europe. So
Yeah.
there are many countries in Europe, so they gotta check where this beautiful creation or creature is from.
It's
Sometimes
really.
we have to be smart. I only don't ask, because I know that just because of their language, I kind of think that they are from this. So then they talk about themselves, or they introduce themselves. So I just, okay, I got it first, but I didn't ask you that type of question, because it's not, it's not always right to ask. It's not always.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to listen in order to get the answer.
But
Yeah.
as time you have all the information on your profile, I don't see why people need to ask you
Yeah.
where are you from. Because before replying to a message, of course, that I'm checking that profile to see where is that person from. And
Yep.
but yeah, it's difficult.
Let me just tell you something. If people are real with themselves, they will have connection. They will have relationship, friendship with real people. And real people, they don't hide. They
It's
put their state, their country in on their profile, because
Mhm.
they don't want to make their life in social media fake, because That's what many people do. They fake their identity in social media because they are fake in even in real life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
many
if
fake
you're real,
accounts.
you'll find real people, and real people, they have their information, everything,
Yeah.
and
So
you get
let's see
it.
now, Mr. Ali, your love letter. Can we hear your love letter? And please read
Yeah, of course.
rare because I want to hear also and to
You
understand
want
later.
to read that slowly? I will
Slow.
read that slowly. Yeah.
Malik, listen.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
The first of all, I want to say sorry if I have
First of all,
made any
Ali,
mistake. About English, I'm
First
telling.
of all,
About
Ali,
grammar,
I
not
want
about
to
words.
mention with here one thing. Never ever to say sorry for my English.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe I want to say a lot sorry.
Yeah, if there
And
are
this is what I feel.
if there are
Because I know you
some
are doing
nerds.
mistakes in your language too in
Na,
Albanian.
na,
So please.
Nalusa, if there are English teacher who are like geeky, nerd, linguistic, they want to just correct their mistakes. That's okay. They will correct you in the comments if they hear you. But you
And
never
I'm going
you
to
never
and I'm going
hear
to block them.
I don't.
you you never hear us correcting you. Correcting anyone.
No, I
Maybe
know that.
correcting. We talk about idea, we exchange ideas, but we don't teach each other English, but we still speak in English.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know that it is not a English class, so nobody will correct me. I
Go
totally
for
Pretty
it.
fine.
sure I will correct that person too. I'm kicking him out from this place after. I want people to feel free, to feel happy,
Yeah,
not feeling, oh, my English is so like that.
yeah,
Come on.
but for me, it's okay. Even if someone try to give me advice about English, it's okay.
Okay, but this is in private, not here,
Yeah,
not in my show.
not
In
no,
our
not
show.
in your show, not in,
Nalusa,
out of your show, out
Nalusa,
of your show.
Nalusa is gonna kick my butt if I just do that. I don't
Yeah.
do that.
No problem. You can use another account and to join again.
Okay.
I feel a little bit emotion.
It's good, it's good, it's cool. That means you are human.
Yeah, I have done that before, but let's start to read. Dear Ade, I really love you so much because who doesn't know to love himself or herself, this person cannot love others. Ali, you are the world of you. I know it's not hard to say and show you how I really appreciate you because you are me. I usually say to you from inside that I love you, but no, in this moment, I want to go out of you, Ali, and to tell you how much I love you and the reasons of my love. Ali, first of all, you need to know that everything starts from you, even if it is something good or bad. The source of it is yourself. So if you really love yourself, you always will be source of love. A light. Do you know why, Ali? I love you. I love you because you are a good listener. I love you when you listen to others. I love you when you are ready to help others without asking for anything. Dear Ali, I love you because you always want uh, to learn something new, and also you really want to share that with other people. Dear Ali, do you know how much time I have you say to yourself in front of mirror this golden word I love you? But many times you have asked yourself, I do I really love myself enough? Because of X reasons. They are me. They are myself. Sometimes I think um, and say if you love yourself, you need to say that louder because of you. To say it louder means to be aware that you are in love with you, not because you need it for that, but because to say you to to say that you make yourself to feel better. They are me myself. I said at the beginning that I will write uh, about my love many pages, 6, 7, 8, etc. Et- But etc. But when I started to write about that, the words flied out because to explain the love is not something that I can write down, but I can feel that as well. So I want to say I love you so much. Do appreciate you. Stay always in love with you, just so you can love and appreciate others. It's
Wow, 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 felicitări! Felicitări! You see, I speak in Romanian. Bravo! Congratulations! Wow, it's
thank you. Merci.
amazing, amazing. I love it. Tell me uh, which sentence do you like the most from which you wrote that? Just
First,
choose one.
I love you, Ali.
I love you, Ali.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
What is, I think, what kind of another word? Just I love you, Ali. It's the most important and the most lovely word that I can read here.
Mm, amazing. Beston, what do you think?
Oh my God. Uh, You know, you can't express, you know, sometimes you can't express the love, you know, for your, let's say, for your loved one. What about you? My God, that's so deep. And when you just write about you know, you're courageous enough to just back down from anything you had before. I mean, material, and you start going deep to another life, which is so honest, so spiritual, so, you know, sacred, because it's you, because you are sacred. You're very, very, you know, holy for yourself, because you are a soul, you are a heart. It's not about this physical. You're a heart. You know, you're a soul. Just imagine, we remind ourselves every day how beautiful, not our mind, you know, our body, our soul. How beautiful is that? And how can we approach and live with other if we have that kind of soul who reminds the beauty of the beauties, which comes from nature? Just imagine how we can live together if everyone is like that, appreciating yourself first, then you appreciate the others.
Yeah.
That was so deep, that was so clever, and I liked it.
Amazing. Thank you, Beston. Alexandra, did you hear? Are you here? Miss Alexandra Pak.
My man, my man, you gotta impress me as well.
It's okay, she's not here. Let's see, Malik. I can see you don't like to work with yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
I know.
Okay, well, first, Arsh, you know, Arsh, you know, I'm always honest, right? Ali, Nilutsa, you all know that. Well, I will not disappoint you, Arsh. Okay, you told me to take a picture of you, and say something. Before I say that, well, I'm really confused. I brought some chocolate and sugar just to appraise my way of thinking, because it was like a shock down to me to describe my love to myself. I didn't know where to start. Well, before that, I will say about Ali. Ali, I really like the way that you are describing your love for yourself, and especially when you said that when you talk about yourself or about your love, the words fly out from, in a good way, and you see yourself as a chorus. So that means, like Arsh has said, you are going into deep into your soul, and that took some courage. I appreciate that. Well, this is where my problem is right now, because when I want to write about it, I wrote this after the idea of the Arsh. Okay, I brought out three pictures. This is me when I was, I think, 16 with some friends. It's in 2002. Yeah, yes, 2002. Well, here I love myself differently. And here when I was 5, yes. And here it's 29. Well, I think that any picture have a different kind of love. But what I gathered in this, I wrote this. Hello, my dear. I have been spending some days with you. Believe it when I say I really like those days. I wish you will see your bright side. All I can see right now is your love for your daughter. So here I put a full stop. I did not continue, but I can say it. I think if I'm gonna describe a love to someone, I'll better start with my daughter, because Arsh, you know what? You told me to pick a picture. All this picture and my face, they only remind me of my daughter, right? You know that she looks like me. Well, if I'm gonna speak to her and send her a love letter, well, she is me. And now I have a trick. It's a tricky answer. Okay, sorry, Nelutsa, it's a tricky question. You said, write a message to myself. I think my daughter is myself. So now I can answer.
Well,
What do you say,
I'm
Arash?
told
This is
that
fair.
no one is himself or herself, even your child, because
Why?
because it's special, because it's unique for that. And everyone came in this world with a mission, and your mission is not the same mission which she has. That's why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Malik, what about, okay, you just say that uh, she's your life, she's your love, she's everything that you have. What about
Yes.
you for her? She doesn't
Well,
understand now. She doesn't
yeah,
understand who are you as a father. But
definitely, yeah.
just imagine, now she's not understanding what is father, what is the responsibility of the father, but she loves you because of your nature, because of the nature. It's because of the chemistry that you have and she has for you. So just imagine two different, like, your gender are different, but that love is there. Okay, so it's not self-love, it's not for you, but you
Yeah.
just put it out this way. Deep, deep. This is deep. You know, that's why it's sometimes difficult, to talk about yourself or to write something about. I know it is, it takes time. It takes so many things to write a proper, letter for yourself. But the thing is, you can make it easier, just like Malik did. Just, you know, he brought another soul. That soul is not, is understanding the nature of our life, but she doesn't understand the let's say the stuff. I mean the concrete and the materialistic stuff. That's why it's easier to bond that soul with yourself, and you make it like it's you, because it's a pure soul. It's not corrupted. So uh, you can kind of bound. Okay, you can bound your soul and her soul together and make it like one.
Thank you so much, Harsh. Yeah. Now maybe I can write a love letter. Yeah. Now I will write a novel. Thank you. I will finish
Um,
all this.
you know, this is a trap. When you think that you are like your daughter or your daughter is like you, is a trap. And I tell you why. You can, you can stop the dreams of your child by thinking that she's like you and you are like her. Because as I said before, everyone is special and unique, 100% unique.
Yes. Well, I
She
agree.
can look like you, yes, of course, physically, but she's unique. No one is like Mina. She never can be like me. I cannot be like her because she's so unique. That's why. So we need to look to people as a unique people. They have something special, very, very special. And saying that David is like me, I will stop him for creating the things which he loves to create. I can say David likes to be YouTuber because he told me these things, but I try to tell him, your mom, yeah, she is on YouTube, but doesn't mean that you need to be also on YouTube. You need to find the passion, you need to find the things which you truly love to be your own, not mine.
Well, yes, yes, I understand. But
Mhm.
I think it's really hard to when you see some yourself in another person. For example, you did not tell David to be a YouTuber, but
No,
because he
but he
love
saw
you,
me. He saw me,
yes,
so he copied me. But
yes,
doesn't
he
mean,
love you. He will copy
wait,
what you love to do.
just a
It's
minute.
going to yeah.
But wait a minute, I don't want David to do the things which I'm doing. Only if he truly want. He needs to know himself first. Because as I said, we are a copy, they copy us. What they see that we are doing, they will do the same. So
Yes, they
probably
copy.
he wants to be police officer, he will like to be police officer.
Yes, he will copy whatever the
And for
person he
that,
loves. Yes.
that's why I try my son to see what he truly likes. I don't want my son to copy me, to be a copy paste, a clone. No, because he will lose his um, unique,
Personality,
unique
unique thing.
personality. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
why.
I
And
Doesn't
think
David wants to
and
be YouTuber? Okay, I will let
Well,
him to
this
be.
is really complicated subject, you
I
know.
think I think
No.
Malik, we are special, so we don't need to copy another else. If we copy another else, we will not get improvement. Can you imagine
and
for this world, for example, we copy everyone each other? It will not have an improvement in technology or another else. So, in my opinion,
I
for
know.
me, everyone is special, everyone is unique, everyone is his or her dreams, which need to follow without copying someone else. But they can give any how can I say any advice from others. It's totally fine, but not to copy 100%. You
Yeah.
can be better than this person, maybe. Why not? For example, if I love the technology, I can be better than Bill Gates. Why not? If I follow my dream, if I really know what I want, yes, I can do the same who did before the Bill Gates. He have studied about technology, but he never copied another else, and so he's the best person in the world about the computer science, etc. So you are
Well,
unique, but you are unique and special, but of course you need to care for your family, for sister, for brothers. They are part of our heart, but we are unique again, and they are unique.
Yes. Ash, what do you want to say?
Okay, let me just tell you, Malik, about this. Okay,
yes.
just imagine your daughter is beside you right now. All right,
Yes.
in front, beside you, and I look at two soul. Okay,
Yeah.
I let's say I accept Malik. I love Malik, and his soul is unique because I understand him, and he's a great guy. Oh, well, let's say okay, like that. But I don't know anything about your child. Okay, let's say your daughter. But still, there's a soul. There's a soul there, and I gotta love that soul because he's part of he's part of you know uh, our planet with a soul. It's
Yes.
different. It's different. Like a house. Every house is not a home. Everybody. I mean, not not everyone. Everybody. The structure. You know, that doesn't mean they have soul. There are people with let's say they have soul, but their soul, you know, most of the people they just say, okay, get away with that. We don't like that. So they can't be accepted because they do something physically or like something in real life. That's why their soul, even their soul, we don't, most of the time we don't respect their soul, even though the soul is pure all the time. It's pure. It's created with absolutely pureness. So, okay, Malik, if I just say that I accept you as a human being, that means your soul too. Your soul is the most important thing in you. It's not your body. My body can change. My face can change. But my soul, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. I will understand anything. I will see many, many different stuff. I learn more. My soul inside this will tell me that that's not bad. That's not good. But you keep doing it because because of your desire. Your soul doesn't desire bad stuff. That's a nature. But your body, your your sometimes you desire doing bad stuff. But soul, different. That's why it's important to know, that your soul will think positive about yourself first. But if you just say, "Oh, I don't have money," again, you just judge yourself. Oh, why you don't have money? You're not successful. If you just say, "Okay, why you don't have a job?" Oh, because you don't have skill. You don't have. You just give a lot of reason why you don't have these, because your mind controlling everything. But if you just say, I know, if you think with your soul, it's gonna be different, very, very different about you. Anything, I mean anything, even the top leader, the top successful people, they can't, they can't take away that happiness that you get from your soul. If you just, you know, leave everything to your soul. Nobody can take away that happiness from you and your daughter as well.
Well, really, I thank you, Arash. I thank you for this clarification. You enlightened me with some, not some, with a lot of ideas. To be honest, well, Naluta right now, I think I can spend the week so I can write a love letter to myself. Now I got out of the subject totally because everyone has got his point of view, and everyone has got his, like Arj was saying, a sight to see something. The soul see in just in one person, my soul look different. She see different things. My mind wants different things.
Yeah,
Maybe my body
just
language want different things.
just okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just tell you something else. Why do you want to provide for your family? Why do you want to have a job right now? Why do you want to make money? Let's say.
Well, I want to make money so I can work my out through living
Okay.
into Canada. But the hidden aspect is I am okay to live here, but I want to go to live in Montreal or Quebec just so I can provide a good life to my child, to my Minna.
That's the
So
main
it's
reason.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's a that's okay. That's part of your life. That's a big part of your
Yeah.
life. I don't say that you don't have to love your family or children. You should love them, and I encourage you to love them and me too. Love me too. And
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
a
lovely
big
to Arch.
reason you go to any purpose,
Yeah.
any purpose you have, they are
What happened to the
one of
internet?
the reason.
No,
That
Arch, we cannot hear you very
thing
well.
is enough. Can you hear me?
There has
Arash,
introductions there
What
has.
about now?
I love you, man.
Oh,
Speak,
I
speak.
just lost.
I think I need to kick him out. Yeah, I think now it's working.
Okay. So yeah, as I told you, that they are a very big reason you go for whatever you want to do, a job, investment, whatever. Live in Canada, live in the United States. They are a big reason. But if down there, down deep, it's not in your soul, it's not in you that you want it, just maybe, I'm just saying, I'm just kind of assuming right now, just maybe one day you will regret it, because you just say, okay, I just did that and did that. Maybe for your family it's gonna be okay, but because you didn't want it, let's say if you don't want it and you still go, you may regret.
I mean,
Yes.
you will
That's
not be
why.
happy with yourself, okay? We need, first of all, to search the happiness, things which are making us happy. And because in the end, what people are searching? What's the main reason? To be happy, no? So really, we cannot be happy today. We really need a lot of money to be happy. What stops us today to not be happy, for example? People just think that if I will have a lot of money, I will be happy. All right, and until let's say 10 years, you will cry, you will be in depression, you don't have the right to be happy, or what? Or are you sure you will live until I don't know? Are you
Well,
sure you will be 10 years, 20 years from now?
I have an addition. I want
Yeah.
to say something. Well, I don't believe that money makes us happy because once upon a time I was richer. I was rich more than my friends. I have everything in possessed. But the environment that I was living in is not not how to say, let's say it's not cheerful. Okay, Thomas Jefferson has said in the Declaration of Independence, when he first created America and created the Declaration of Independence, everyone has got the right to pursue the happiness. And now you are right, Nilutsa, we cannot receive happiness, we need to pursue it, as Ara said. But when I say that I want to live happy, maybe sometimes if you change the environment, you are going to be happy. For example, if you stay in a place with a lot of, how to say, black dirt, and I don't know, there is no green trees or no green nature, only black holes and black, how to call it, black places, you will never, and this is my point of view, I cannot be happy in the darkness. But if I go and sit down, for example, with beautiful people like you all, well, happiness is going to find its way to my heart. I'm going to be happy in a natural way. Well, the main idea that I got from Arash, and that I thank him from for this, Well, I'm not seeking money, because if I'm seeking money, believe me, I can work for 1 month and stay for a lifetime, because we have got a lot of forbidden things to buy, and there is a hidden, how to call it, a hidden commerce. Okay, and but I want my child to live in a society where everyone respects the opinion, and where everyone can give good advices, and where everyone is free to choose his way of living. Because if someone who live in a lot of borders, I know we are not going to copy a lot of person like Ali said, and I thank you for this idea, Ali, about Bill Gates. Well, Bill Gates, he did not take this, he did not copy a human, but you know the main reason, the main aspect that he did copy to build the Microsoft is the way that the fish swimming in the sea. There is only one fish, and the leader fish is followed by 100 of fish, and they go in a rive. Well, he took this from animal, from fishes. I think that we all, everyone is copying an idea, but in a different way. Everyone is taking some idea to build. Like Nelutsa said, we need to take ideas, but not the same ideas. Everyone is special, yes, right? But if you keep living in an environment where there is no creativity, we are not going to be special. And that's what I'm afraid of for my daughter. I know she is not me, but sometimes she did not see me doing some stuff, and suddenly she do something that I used to do, and I'm sure 100% that I never done this. For example, the nails. We all know nails, okay? I did not teach her to do this, and I avoid do this in front of her. But when I sit down next to her, she start biting her nails. Well, when I asked a friend of me, a doctor, he told me that some genes and some how to call it DNAs, they just flew. They just flew with into our babies. Okay. Well, to be honest, right now I cannot write a love letter to myself. I am far, far away from expressing love to myself. I need to find maybe it's a break point to me. Yeah. Yes, Arash, I'm really confused because really I'm not satisfied about myself. If I am going to face myself in the mirror and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say, hey Malek, I love you. Well, I will say, hey Malek, shame on you for the first time, because I have done some bad stuff in my life. Yeah, really, Ali, you
I think I
and
think
it, yeah,
I think Malik, you are a little bit afraid to face with yourself, isn't so?
yes, definitely. You are right. You are right,
I
Ali.
think you shouldn't be afraid because once they will face with what you have with everything. So why do not face today this kind of things and to put out of yourself this kind of emotion of what you have inside of yourself. I'm not saying to read in the comment, just to do that to yourself or with your family or only with yourself. And you will see that after that you will feel really so better. And
Yes,
you will
Ali.
feel like you are putting a stone out of yourself because I have done the same to myself.
Yes.
Just you need to face this. What are you afraid of? And you need
Okay.
to do that. For example, if you are afraid to write a letter for yourself, try to write. Do that, and it will help you to it will help you to push out your emotions. And
Well, yes.
after that, you can put out the letter. You can fire or whatever to do, or you
Well,
can keep
thank.
yourself how you want.
Yes, Ali. Yes. Well,
You
I
know,
want.
Malik,
Can I say more?
Ali,
Yes, Niditsa.
since I start web talk and this kind of meeting, I think maybe once or twice Ali didn't join my meeting, but always whatever I told him to do, always he did, and he's still here because he really want to work with himself.
Yeah, and do you know Naruto helped me as well at this thing to help me to work with myself. She helped me. I think she is helping me for more than 1 year. 1 years, I think. Yeah, and when you attend in Nelusa live stream, Zoom, private Zoom, you can see that you will get improvement a lot. Because do you know why? Because there I could express my emotions too. I could understand my feels, and it makes me to feel better and stronger. Because as a human, I had my fears, I had my negative point of myself. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I have a lot of negative emotions or moments or whatever to do. But no, I'm not afraid to face with that. I can face with this emotion, and I'm enough strong to write that down, to see what is the problem with me, and to correct myself. Because I know at the end I'm doing that for myself, and if I will not do that today, maybe I will must do in the future. So why to wait for the future to do this kind of things when I can do today? So and another thing I think for about your daughter, if you are afraid of something like that, I think you are a leader of your home. Do you know you lead your home with your partner. So what you what how much you work with yourself, how much you get information, you can share this kind of information with your daughter, and the daughter will get you as an example. So don't be afraid to work with yourself, and don't be afraid of your daughter, because if you are a good human, and I think that your daughter will be a good person as you, and maybe better than you in the future.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid of, I think.
Yes, thank you, Ali. Yeah.
And I want to say thank you, Ali, for coming always to my Zoom, private or live stream. And
Well,
this is one reason why always I'm still keeping, to have private Zoom, because I know there is someone who truly want to come to my Zoom not because of my face. He come because of himself. This is the reason why I'm still here. One of the reason. Yeah.
we
Ali.
are so, I think we are so happy, and we have a luck to have you here,
It's not
because I think Nelus in this case about emotions, he know as well to help in this case. In my opinion, I think he know really to do this kind of work,
because I'm
because
working with myself
yeah,
too. That's why.
yeah,
So thank you so much, Ali. Let's see,
I think,
Mr. Besson, your love letter
wow.
or poem, or whatever. Yes.
Okay, haven't got it.
You didn't understand?
Malik. All right, I
Okay.
didn't. I don't have it. My bad.
Then you can tell us.
I told you
So
it's
you
deep.
didn't write
I
anything.
told you. I told you it's deep. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I th- I thought about it. I thought about myself, or but to put it on the paper it takes time. It takes
I
courage.
see.
Yeah, because you don't just put it there because they are words. You just put it there because they are you.
I
And
understand it's not easy to meet with yourself, because actually it's a meeting
yeah,
with yourself in that time. And always people likes to talk to each other, likes to give advice to others, but when it came to talk to yourself, then you run away because you are afraid who I will meet. you know. But believe me, working with yourself is the best way to improve yourself and to improve the relationship around you. When you know who you really are, then you can be with others too. But as time you don't know yourself, let's say little, you can't help others. Many people like to give advice, but what kind of an advice you can give to others when you don't know you? When I know myself, when I know that I love myself, when I know what makes me angry or sad or happy, then I can understand others 90, maybe 80%, but never 100%. Never ever. So yeah. Hello, Kivan. How are
Hello
you doing
guys,
today?
how are you?
We are fine, thank you.
Nice to see you.
What are you drinking?
Yeah,
Tea.
tea, tea.
Great. What kind of tea?
What?
What? Ah, this is what? I said, what kind of tea? Green tea? Black tea?
Black.
Okay, good. So tell us something about yourself. What do you love about yourself?
Okay. I love all myself, and I love my work and my student, and I am because I'm honest, a honest man. I don't like lie for all my life. For example, while I am working, while I'm talking with my honest friends, while I'm student, while I have a seminar and talking with all my pupil, um, without lie. Um, Always I thinking and looking and corrected and suggestions for best friends, uh, with corrected for a beautiful truth, with living. Every time I will looking for meeting a best and truth pupil, and while if I am down with any time I don't feel be sad, I will stand up again and join again, better than the first time. Thank you so much.
Wow, you see, he wrote a letter. Nah, example, Bestun. Congratulations, bravo. eh, Bestun, what do you have to say now?
Uh, yeah, it's as I told you, it's because it's about you. It's so real. It's real. You don't fake it.
Mhm. And by the way, he didn't know who
So
I am. Just little. Ali, did you hear? Kivan, he actually wrote a letter.
Hivan,
Mhm.
I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't hear his letter because I had something to do.
Yeah, I know, but
I wasn't here.
the point is, he just hear yesterday that I give you to write a love letter for yourself, and he did
Did you share it today or yesterday?
today. He has
I
the paper.
couldn't.
It's amazing.
Ca did he write? Did he read that?
Yeah. Hmm.
So I missed it. Sorry, I missed
Well,
that.
it's okay, no problem. Anyway, congratulations. I'm so happy when people listen when I'm saying
Yeah.
something. I mean, they
Yes.
really listen.
I think
And thank you,
I,
Besto, for translate to him because you translated to him yesterday. Yeah,
Hivan a nice. He looks a nice boy, and
of course,
with
that he looks
with
nice.
and with a beautiful heart.
Yeah,
I don't listen your voice. Your voice is bad.
My
okay.
voice.
No, probably he doesn't have connection. Maybe. Mhm.
Can I say something?
I don't know if you can. You already said. So
Can I ask you something?
yeah, tell me.
No, no, just
Yeah.
Tell me.
go ahead, Malik. I was just joking.
Oh,
No, I
which
was just
one?
joking. Sorry.
Ali or well, she say, tell me. You said, can I tell something? Okay, okay. Well, if I'm gonna write a love letter, for example, Ali,
Yeah.
Ali, I
Okay.
can write a love letter for you. For example, I will say, hey, dear Ali. Yes, this is easy. I agree with the arch in this. I cannot describe it to myself, but maybe it's going to be easy for me. My dear Ali, you are a person that I met a few months ago, and I really appreciate the way you are speaking because it sounds so wise. When I talk to you, I feel that you are an advisor man. It brings me back to how to say it to Gan. You know the characteristic of Gandalf in the movie of Lord of the Ring when he comes every time and gives solution and give wise idea without anger. Well, I really see that in your deep soul. And when I look at your eyes, I see that you are a serious man in ideas and in everything, and you are a determined kind of person, and I thank you for this, and to know that I love you unconditionally. Well, this point. Well, the letter to Arash, if I will say a letter to Arash, I will say, Arash, are you here? Arash,
Yes.
my dear
Yes.
Arash, you sometimes you keep listening when people talk because I think that you are like a diamond. Outside you it looks that you are so serious, but in deep inside you are like a diamond hiding in the rock. It takes a really strong will to break that outside of the shelter to go deep and see the beautiful of this diamond. And I really love the way that you are leading some idea, and you deserve to be a great leader, and you have the look of a great commander and a determined person too. Well, this is for Arash. For me, I will say, hey, Abdul Malik, I love you. Full stop.
Why do you like yourself?
Thank you.
Abdul Malik, why do you love yourself, Malik?
Because I am Abdul Malik. I have said Abdul Malik, I love yourself. Abdul Malik means it's a noun. If we come back to, well, excuse me, yeah. Nalutsa, if I am right, correct me.
I don't know if
Okay.
you're right or wrong because I'm not you. But by the way, you
Uh,
said about Ali and about Beston, but you didn't say
But not
anything
about
about
Nalusa.
Luca and Ivan. Huh?
What about
okay.
Nalusa? Nalusa is jealous. Take it.
Okay. Well, I said to, and now you, this is another tricky question. You see?
But it's not
Well,
fair. You said for two and
well, for Ivan, I
now
do
look,
not know
look,
him
look,
that
look. He's
well.
talking now. Yeah,
Okay.
ladies first. Ladies
No,
first.
Lutz,
Right.
no. Well, I will say something. I will tell you a love letter, okay? But after I say that, Arash, do you know the story, the exact story of ladies first or no?
No.
Well, I'm gonna give you the correct version of, and it's all about love. There was a great
Oh.
king who has a prince. Ali, are you here? There was a great
Yeah.
prince, a great king who has a prince, his son. His son fell in love with someone beautiful like Nelutsa, for example, and he was so deep in love with her, with this woman. He asked his father to marry her, so the prince has got a princess. Okay, when one day they step into edge, she told him that if we love each other and we really love each other, show me that you are going to jump over this cliff for me. Well, he jumped and she did not jump. When the king heard about this, he said, now, from now on, ladies first. Whatever ladies do, we are going to do for that. And the next story became that behind every great man there is a woman. So if someone who has got, let's say, a partner, a female partner, well, he will take a lot of advices. This is the story. Now, Nelutsa, you want to hear the letter?
This
I
is
will
last
say the
letter, okay?
letter.
I want to hear. So please. Look, we have
Okay.
also Alexandra after.
Well,
Love letter for all.
yeah. Now I quit next week. Okay,
No, no,
because
no.
I
It's not that. It's not that.
Malik, why
It's
you
not.
are
yes.
hesit Malik, why you are hesitating to stay for Nalusa a love later? A love
Well,
later.
to be honest, I'm gonna say it directly.
Because I
Well, I
don't.
do not. What? Come on. You know that I love everyone here unconditionally, you know? Come on. Okay. It's hey Alexandra, you see, she is asking me to write a love letter for you
No, Alexandra.
Nalusa,
He tell us about Ali,
because
about
it's less
n- n-
complicated
love letter,
when
and for
I
me, no. Why?
n-
because it's
maybe
less complicated.
Why it is complicated? You can say about Ali and
N-
about this and
Nalusa,
about
why you
that. You
Yes,
can
Ali
say it.
and Arsh. Yes, it's.
Nalusa, why you are trying to force the Malik to do that? He don't want to do that. He
She
doesn't
knows
want
that I
to.
get shy too. Yeah, okay. Well, Nalutsa,
No, it's okay.
my
It's
dear.
okay. You don't
Okay,
need to tell me.
okay, okay. Alexandra, you don't no, want a love letter too? Okay, say yes, yes. Okay. I think that in this, I will let the love letter for Risa. We are missing Risa.
I don't
I
understand
picked
why
two
you are
person.
avoiding to say something about me. I don't know.
No, not about you, about
No,
any
you said
female,
one
okay?
single word. You said.
Maybe you will say this differently, but okay, I can say love letter to Ivan.
Not
My
even you know
conscience.
him.
Yes, I know him from this second because
No,
he
no,
was
guys, listen to
describing
me.
himself.
Guys, let's explain something. So Malik, he knows me since 2 years now.
Yes,
And so he cannot tell me he cannot say anything about me, all right?
I
But
can
he
see.
can
I
say
love
about
you,
Ivan. Just
Nilutsa.
tell
You
him
are a
once.
great person. You
Why?
see.
Why do you love Nalusa? Malik, why do you love Nalusa? For what
Well,
do you love her?
you see, when Ali asks me, I can answer. Well, Nilutsa, I love the teacher Nilutsa and the coach Nilutsa because she has got the desire to help people. And the first time I knew her, she was on a beautiful people, beautiful life club, which is a group on Facebook, and I have seen how she is affecting to people in a good way and give them good ideas. And so I start to follow that group, and there was also teacher Tim, and I start seeing bright ideas about how people should treat each other. And I knew that she has got a kid which is named David, and I have seen that she is treating him so well and giving him good examples. Well, due to because I have a child too, I was copy some ideas to let my kid create it too. Excuse me for copying this. Well, this is it.
So it wasn't so hard to say that. So it's easy. Look, so easy.
Yes, because you ask me. Because you ask me, I'm not talking to her directly. I'm
Hmm.
talking like this. I think,
Uh,
but
What
directly,
Malik,
yeah, yeah.
what about Alexandra?
I don't, Alexandra, I love you unconditionally. You are welcome in the group. And I love the way you smile all the time. And I love also about you that you are, you don't, how, let's say, you are a very preserved person. You like to preserve your ideas for yourself. Well, if that means something, it means that you have many, let's say, emotional things inside your heart.
What about Q1?
Ivan, well, no,
Ivan.
Ivan,
Sorry, Ivan. Yeah.
my dear Ivan, this is the first time I met you. Now it's been a quarter, 15 minutes, and I have been listening to your letter. Oh, she's laughing. Ivan, well, the first thing that I want to tell you, Ivan, is that I I really loved the way that you are describing your struggle into life and your struggle into standing in front of a lot of people and say in conference of your study and of your work. And I like the way that you love yourself and you love your work and how you are saying that every time that you fall, you make courage and you stand again and you continue and that you are not afraid. Well, I really like that about you.
So I think no, we should say something about Malik.
About
Everyone.
Malik, Malik is not here. Sorry. You see, you see, this
My
is a tricky question. I cannot. I cannot. Well, I will. You say that advices is for free.
Yeah, for free.
Yes. Well, I follow my. I forgot to tell you something, Arash. When I talk to you, I feel like you are a godfather and you have a telepath in communication with me, even in a good way. So, your telepath is
I'm your gene.
yes, you're my gene, my angel, my sunshine in
Hey,
ideas.
what angel? Angel is my expression. Again, you are copying me.
Gene.
But this is vocabulary. Can you show me another word about angel? This is vocabulary. I cannot. Okay, can you give me another
The
word?
Holy
Okay,
You know,
Nilutsa,
Spirit.
guys,
You can see that.
you know, guys,
Holy
to be
Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Yes,
guys,
and
to be
it's
honest, I don't know why I don't feel anything from what Malik said before about me. I don't feel anything.
why? Okay, let's
I'm
ask
feeling
Ali.
different. You just invent, words like that, but without any feelings.
Well, this is. I will not take
Uh,
your advice. You said tell me not copy. I will not copy your advice. Okay, but I will
oh,
copy the order
uh,
of Arsh. Yes, Arsh. Yes, sir.
oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Um, I'm gonna just read a poem, and that poem is about crossing a bar, and that bar is between your now life and the other life. I don't know whether there's another life or not, but the outside of this life. Okay, so
Okay.
I want you to think what will happen if you are on that bar. Okay, right now you're not on that bar. Okay, but what if this person, me, you, anyone else, are on that bar and they want to cross it? What will happen to them? Do you know anything? No, we don't know. But I just want to read this because I want myself think about it, because I have read this so many times and it's so deep. So hopefully I will explain the vocabularies if it needed. Okay, if it's needed. All right. Um, crossing the bar. Okay, crossing the bar. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me, one clear call for me, and may there be no morning of the bar when I put out to sea. Okay, but such a tide as moving seems asleep, too full for sounds and foam, when that which drew from out the boundless deep turns again home. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our burn of time and place, the floods may bear me far. I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar. Wait, this is this is unique because it's about this life and it's about, it's kinda about the next life as well. But the main thing is that bar, that that between. There's a bar. There's a hurdle between this life and the other life. You're living, you're struggling, you live in this life as a person. It's your life. You live. You have home, you have your body, you have money, let's say. It's you. It's you. But when you just cross that bar, the money will not come with you. The the body will not come with you. The body. The body will not come. The the family, the other stuff, they don't come with you. It's only your soul that come with you. So that's why we need to know what our soul needs from us. It's really special. Our soul is really special. We just need to know. We just dig deep and know what we need. I mean, not just what we need as a need, what we need as a person, as an individual.
It's so amazing when I listen to you when you are reading a poem. It's really something amazing because you read the poem with emotions too, not just like to read so fast, but you read with emotions. And it's totally right. What did you say? What we will get at the end, we will get all behaviors and so nothing else. So it was really amazing.
These there are many things that help us to find ourselves first. First, of course, it's you yourself. Then, the experience that you had, you kind of analyze everything. Then the people that surround you, then your friends, and then your goals. Sometimes your reason, your reason of this life. That will help you to understand what you need in this life. And yeah,
Guys, I would love to stay more with you, but I need to go to school. Yeah.
all
So
right. Oh,
we can read that poem also next time. I'm sure because we have many things to discuss about.
Naruta,
Yes.
what do you think to create a live stream in the future? Just to create a live stream for poems, to read everyone from us a poem and
Yeah.
to see what he's feeling and what is the meaning of this poem and to talk about that.
This is a great idea. Thank you so much. Yeah, we will start from the next.
Bright idea.
I agree, guys. So next week you pick up, okay, a poem which you like, your favorite one. All right.
oh, I have
Yeah.
many.
Okay. So now, please, your last words, okay, Ali,
Thank you.
for today.
Sawadika. Sawadika. Thank you very much. I gotta go too.
Okay. So you don't want
Sawadika.
to share anything
Sawadika.
with us?
No, I shared many, but okay, let's just let's I'm gonna walk away from the stage and leave the stage for Malik and Ali. You're not gonna say anything, Naruto, but those two, okay, say the words that, of course, you don't know what I will say, but you can just share. Thank you very much, beautiful soul, and just enjoy your time, enjoy your moment, and you know that's the reason I love this moment because I love first. I love myself. That's why I put my nose into this kind of conversation, because this is the place that can help me to find myself as well. That's the big reason.
Thank you.
Malik,
I
Malik,
love you, bro.
my soldier, you're
Thank
great.
you.
Next time you need to work, harder and harder. Okay.
I will, Commander Chief. Roger that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Ali Masini, bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye,
bye. Take
Naruto.
care. And thank you, Baston.
So, Ali, your last words for today.
Okay. My last word for the day. Today I was really happy, especially when I. Just a second.
It's okay if your mom is in there. It's not any kind of problem.
Yeah.
Do not be afraid, guys, if someone enter in the room. It's
No,
okay.
no, no. It's not something afraid. I will tell you what I close my camera later.
All right.
Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for this creating this beautiful, these beautiful live streams. It's really so amazing to be here. And today I was really happy because I could I could read my thoughts about myself, my feels about myself. It was really something that I have done before, but never done before in the public. It was really something special, and I don't know how much dare I was to say that. If you would ask me before, for example, 2 months ago, maybe I will say no. I say no, but no, I can do that, and I can share everything in the public. What is what is beautiful, or what I should say. So I want to say a special thank you to Naluza for this thing, and thank you to Malik, to Boston. Malik is amazing person. He made me also with his words about me to feel like to smile and something to feel happy. And Beston as well with his poem is also amazing, so helpful, so wonderful. To Alexander too, I want to say thank you, and to everyone. It was really a beautiful time. It was really a worth it time. So thank you to everyone.
I
Thank
love
you.
you, bro.
Thank you. Malik?
Well, first I want to say I love you, Ali. Okay, thank you, bro. I love you, Nilutsa, too. Well, my last word it will be that thank you, and I think that this idea from Nilutsa open up another perspective, and everyone was sharing with the great ideas. Thanks to Arash, to Ali, to Ivan, to Nilutsa, to Alexandra. Thank you all. I love you all.
Thank you so much. Kevin, do you want to tell us something before ending the live stream?
Yeah, thank you so much. Nice to see you. I'm happy for meeting a new friends.
You are welcome. So thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. All right, guys. So see you next week with your favorite poem, okay? We're going to read our favorite one, of course. And I'm sure you can find one, Malik, also. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm a little busy. I'm at work now.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. So, guys, don't forget to smile and to be always happy, all right? And to live in the present moment. So, see you next time. God bless you all. Bye bye.
Have a nice evening. Bye bye.